Yes, many blessings to you. I know that this time is very tough. Martha also lost her brother. Brothers are special people, and they are very special because when they cross over, they are standing. Please call upon your angels and speak to your brother. Sleep as times to connect with those who love you. You will see your brother and Marla. We're talking about a death and how the conversation. Ireland, are you still on?
Absolutely, yes. Working is going to be just absolutely extraordinary. I believe it's going to be extraordinary. So, yeah, absolutely. So, one of the things, since we still have a little bit of time here, one of the things that we can talk about is I'm about to publish another book, and I'm really super excited about this because this book is different than my last book. Although all of my books have been channeled, but Marla's going to write a foreword in my book. I'm so happy with that. And but this book is channeled messages from above that are really like you don't want to use half the words in the book. I have to look them up to understand. But I mean, that's when you know you're channeling folks. Right? And when I'm done channeling like a poem, one of the messages, I'll go back and read it. And the other night I was putting one in, and then I went back and read it, and these tears just started coming from my eyes. Here I am. I'm supposedly the one who wrote it, and I'm looking at it like, it's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Awe of it, knowing it doesn't come from me, but it comes through me, and it's just, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to share them with the world. I really can't remember. I'm terrified. I'm very terrified to share these with the world, but I cannot wait to share them with the world. So, yeah.
I channeled the poem that I put in the Buddha made me do it, and I love Edgar Allan Poe, and I channeled him, and we channeled the poem.
Awesome, that is very cool.
In the book, it's, kind of pop, and interesting, my husband doesn't believe it's from him, but
it's okay.
It's a pretty cool poem. It wasn't for me.
It doesn't matter, right? We know it comes from above, and that's what really counts.
Right.
So we have about a minute left, and I just want to say, Marla, thank you so much for being on the show this evening. I'm so grateful that you especially said you could feel in or want to connect with me. You can go to my website, that's www.tonig.info. You can connect with Marla and I on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Now, if you are connected with us on Facebook, the next time we go live, which will be next week, you can tap on and get questions answered there also. I want to thank you so much for watching this episode of Messages from
You right then, she was special.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
It's also called, it can also be called vicarious your patients, that, like, you're kind of having the same PSTD symptoms, and PSTD is post-traumatic stress disorder, of this physical exhaustion, and the own about you. And I feel that sometimes people can take advantage.
Yeah, I really would like to
change for him. I feel positive change. So I feel that once he gets himself sorted out, once he gets the job and he feels secure in that, he needs security. I feel that I'm feeling by that we've got some traction. We're going to come sooner than that. I feel it's going to be around October because he has stuff to sort out. He's got issues to sort out. But I do feel that you are having that kind of regular contact. But it could be sooner, you know. Okay, because okay, right. Because you know, you feel like romantic. You feel like you really want to settle down, and you want to find your knight in shining armour. Really, the person that you're going to be with for a long time. And that's what I'm feeling with you. And I do feel that this relationship can work, and I do feel it has got the potential to move forward once he comes back into your life. As I say, I'm picking up around October for this, but I feel that you will still have contacts in between then. Does that make sense for you?
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense.
Okay, I'm going to pick one of my other cards as well for you, just to give you a little bit further, a little bit more clarity on that as well. So let me just shuffle these cards and see what I have here for you. Okay, so what I have for you is think differently, and what this is saying is think about this from the other person's perspective. So what this is saying is think about things from his perspective. So he wants to get things sorted out, he wants to get a job, he wants, once he's done that, then I think we'll be ready for that relationship. But at the moment, it just feels like it's all too much for him to be job, to have all the other stuff that he's got going on, plus having a relationship is just too much for him at the moment. So this is what I'm saying to you, and this is what the cards are saying, so think about things from his perspective, how he's feeling, and then that will help you come to terms with what's going on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, like, it certainly makes sense, but like, he keeps saying to me that he wishes that he could just come back now after we got off, but I've got an job now.
Right. So he's saying that he wishes he could come back now. He can't. Is that what?
Yeah, but he's got a key to the house, and he feels like coming back, and I feel like it's much sooner than all the other people, so he in for a reason, and I feel like, oh, he wants to come back again.
Yeah, I mean, it could well be before, by October, I feel that you will be settled and it will be moving forward. It will be moving forward nicely by October. But that doesn't mean that it's going to happen in October. It could be, a lot sooner than that. So if you want that to come in sooner, you need to kind of invest that. So you need to think positively. You need to think from his perspective, think what he's going through, and allow things to happen. And if you're feeling intuitively that it's going to happen sooner, then I feel that it will for you.
I hope so.
Yeah, but I don't feel that you've got anything to worry about there. It feels like this relationship will move forward. So he will come back. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I hope that's given you a bit of clarity there.
Yeah, so like, I just want to know what you think, but I hope that anyone else that like he isn't going to move on.
Okay, now we have Brandy in Iowa. Hi, Brandy. Okay, so is there anything that you particularly would like me to do? Let's just have a little. Okay, right, let me just have a look at this. I'm just going to shuffle my cards, and it feels like it's giving you more responsibility, more opportunities for growth, and I'm also picking up on learning and development as well. So I don't know whether you're thinking of learning something new, going back to college, or just learning something new is what I'm feeling with you. Does that make sense?
But I'm in the process of it.
Okay. that's what I'm picking up on then. Now, what I'm also, so do you work at the moment then? Because I'm still feeling, and I've got a new contract coming in here. I feel a really good opportunity just coming in out of the blue for you to kind of move who you are, this defines you, and this is what you want to come and have a lovely, lovely week. So bye for now, my beautiful sensitive souls. Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers for them and for you.
Allow yourself to feel peace. As I'm now calling the angels of the highest, widest, purest light of divine love, divine light, divine healing and divine protection, to be with you, to look over you 24 hours, to guide you through anything that they may need, to support you with, to help you with all everyday tasks, but most of all, to bring joy, love and happiness into your life. Life is about. It is about happy. It is about being joyful. And it is about really just enjoying your experience. And often we need to just centre ourselves and be in the moment, whether that be halfway through the day or even at the end of the day or the start of the day. Just bring yourself into a centre of being and just feel that peace within. Bring in the mindfulness of the moment. Because in this moment, you are safe. There is nothing hurting you. All your worries can be left aside. Okay? And I find that that's really important to be able to bring that energy in and around for everybody, okay? And often lighting a candle at those times too can help to bring in that light of the angels if that's what you would like to do, okay? Oh, so just so that I feel the presence, I felt them coming in and around and embrace you and circle us all with this energy, okay? And this is just for people who are listening now or watching now. This is for everybody who even when I tune in or listen or watch this later on, that would be a blessing and a prayer. Okay? What I do, I like to pop on and ask what cards best for them in their highest interest of the day and that sort of thing, okay? So, yeah, over to Facebook, pay programs, okay, to help with the angels and the energy that you like to message of hello to you, right? And children, I'm getting children there as well. As I'm looking at this, I'm feeling children, that it's going to be important to keep the balance with children and the direction that's coming. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually feeling that in my stomach as I'm sitting here. I'm actually feeling my stomach not much okay. Alright, and seeing that there is going to be a resolution for you with this court, right? Okay. They're telling you that you may not get, it may not work out exactly the way that you're being expecting it to work out, but it is going to work out for you, okay?
Okay.
From there, but I don't feel like this court appearance is going to be the final one. I do feel like there's going to be another one or an adjournment that it will go on to from this Thursday, okay?
Uh-huh.
really important for you to, it's going to be what's important. And also, don't okay, because the truth is always brought forth, okay?
Okay.
So, have you got another question around that?
Just, will my husband's life get any better?
Around you. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm feeling that about ideas or what change life for you into marriage. And I'm feeling that it's like there's a blockage there for you both, okay? But I do feel there will be the change that you're wanting, but you've got to, both of you, sit down, and I'm seeing you sit down, putting things on the table and saying, right, there is a strong connection between the both of you. And I'm feeling that strong connection, but I'm also feeling that at the moment it can be very, I'm getting a sense of tiredness with it as well. So the angels are saying to me, don't throw the baby, or sit on your balcony with some plants or even crystals to bring in that earth and nature energy. Okay? Thank you, everyone. I've really loved being here today. And I'm going to look forward to being here again next week with you all. And yeah, it's been amazing. It went really fast. I can't believe how fast it went. But I would also, the next time, if any questions or
I am a Reiki master. I'm like there all over the place. Live. That's what it's called. Daily motion. I'm like, you just keep going. So anyway, tonight is going to be an exciting night. We've had so much stuff going on, guys. The energy has been off the charts. I mean, really so powerful, so intense. I don't know if many of you guys have been listening to what's happening early, but we have something called bifurcation going on. Still living, which is going about your daily lives as is, with war, strife, and pain. Primary timeline is all about living in the present moment. Through the month of August, we have all these amazing planetary shifts going on. One of them is called the Lion Gates on August 8th. It is a portal opening for all of us to have the possibility of stepping into greater ascension, awakening to our sovereign being of light, sovereign state of being. Then on August 21st, we have the total solar eclipse, which is going to be insanely powerful and bring about energies that will offer us the opportunity, all of us, to shift. This moment in time is about us shifting into a higher way of being, a higher way of living. What I mean by higher is accessing higher dimensional aspects of ourselves. We have of who we are, and we can call it the soul's essence. We can call it our being. Whatever you want to label it, it is something beyond the here and now that I know after listening is very curious. There's a lack of clarity unless I'm staying in control. It's all about staying in the present moment. Understanding are available to us that have never really been available at this level before. So this is new for everyone. What I'm experiencing, allow the energy to move through your body now for all of us of awakening. You're stepping into your future. So excited to look at that energy. And you can even throw a virtual bonfire and dissolve it. Nope, I don't need you anymore. Step forward and look into my future. And yourself and going and getting a glass of water and childhood or something. Things happening in your environment. your inner world lights up your outer world. Your inner world of unconditional love and amazement and joy lights up your outer world. And think you are this all the time. What about the colors and the choose to feel it? I'm done with it. Goodbye. Next step after dissolving that past, and you want to step into the future. Bring the future into you now. Bring the future in. Bring the future in. I've always talked about sitting in the experience of what you want. Sitting in the experience of what you want to bring in. So you've just dissolved this past paradigm, this former stuff, situation, and you want to bring the future in now. How you bring the future in is you sit in what you want. Earlier tonight, through this magnificent being here in San Diego area, this magnificent being that's allowing me to speak through her every day in the experience of what you want to bring to you. Because the energy that you are all moving into now, you can bring it to you today. You can bring it to you tomorrow. The energies that are here are that efficient. You can dissolve the past as quickly as you want, and you can bring the future to you as quickly as you'd like. That's how simple it is. That's how easy that shifted energy is. That's how magnificent it is. There's nothing more important than that. There's nothing more important than understanding that you are the master of your own life and your experiences moment to moment. It's not the overwhelm of the day or the week or the month. It is becoming a master of your own. We don't need to suffer. And then children that affect the energies starts in as you go to my Facebook page, my living on my website will also have it.
I guess sometimes change is happening. Devastating things. It's got nothing to do with fairies. Bam. Your whole world changes in an instant. Never see it coming.
You're actually interested in learning this, so it's just past the Marquez Inspired Events, and it's Inspired Life Events, sorry, I should say. And then Saturday, I'm running a tea leaf reading, and Crystal will be having a webinar going as well too. So keep an eye out for that on my Facebook. And that is usually for someone that is lucky with property deals, dealing in money, or dealing in property, I should say. And one more, we've got the headline of your life, and it's also the meaning of that being done. Okay, all right. Hopefully, we'll have someone call up in a minute. Okay. Okay. I'll wait for a call. Next week we'll look at lucky signs. Now I'm also, with the first reading that I'll be doing today, we'll be doing a tea leaf reading, and we'll also be using my first tarot. So this is a one that's a really lucky sign to have, and that also means it's coming to you. Okay, and
you're about to have something new happen too, which is going to bring you some joy and success. Okay, so these would be messages that are actually being passed on by your guide. I can tell when about something that's coming up that they were excited about. He would find something new at the moment too. Now, it's Jeannie, is that right? You've got the love card there. You know, someone sending their love bill too. Excuse me. You've been having trouble sleeping at night, have you?
Me?
Yeah. You've got to change things, and we do have the birth and a fresh start here as well. As well. Create that. So if you're getting too stressed out, that can fall pregnant as well too.
Right.
So you do create yourself. Well, then you're not even going to want to be worry about doing anything, okay? You'll be you need to take and know that Mum is all going on. And I hope you enjoy that. Jeannie, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son
Living with you, okay? To get this and listen to that little voice in your head, okay? So we're out of time now, but all the best with that, G, okay? And everyone have a wonderful weekend. And if you want to have a look at the cards or the teacup, you can find it on the Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning Facebook page. And I shall see you weekend. Bye.
They call me friends like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
Be the host for my numerology and colour insight show. I am live from sunny Sydney. It's always sunny every time I do the show. I am so lucky. And I would like, before I chit chat, I would like to, if I had on last space, or it can be done a reading of this earth. What's your purpose? You know, why are you getting stuck in certain things? Is there a repetition of stuff going on? So numerology allows you to really find out more about yourself, mental block. And so you can imagine all these elements put together. I felt so bleh. Like I just went, okay, I was 28 years old. And I think I got to a point where I remember putting my hands up because I had some clarity because I just came over me. And I thought, give up the full-time job and go part-time. And so I gave myself up again. I just went, okay, I don't know. I had another thought. Why don't you try aromatherapy? Another time, you know, I used to love giving massages to my family and friends, and they used to always respond well. Not that I knew much about massages. And aromatherapy was something that I was always attracted to because I love the smells, you know, the idea of having something organic where you can make your own products. I felt, you know, it smelled nice. And I thought, you know what, yeah, why not? I will do that. So I gave up my full-time managerial job and became part-time. I joined a college and I started. My aromatherapy teacher was lovely. My first weeks of theory was a mess happened to me personally when I started massaging. I was going home, I ended it, my mind was going, I was like, tell about the mind, she's going to think you're crazy. So I'm going, well, it's kind of how I'm feeling, and I didn't tell her visions. So she suggested wash my hands with cold water every single time I did a massage right afterwards, and I did. And she also suggested for me to do Reiki Level 1. that I could own it and learn from it. And she also said that I was doing really well. So, you know, like, keep on going. You just need to learn more about yourself. So this is the quick chat that I wanted to have to you guys about being an empath. Like, what is an empath? I researched it. So the Reiki one was amazing, obviously, because it did teach me to smells. The strongest smells really sort of throws me out, particularly when I'm tired. I have a sensitivity to medicine. I can't have a normal headache tablet if doing that and not being aware of it. So this chat is definitely for you. Connect with me and talk about this possibly next time in the show. So now I've got for a lovely viewer. Let's see if we've got Angie from from Ohio, USA. Angie, hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Has a very strong personality or wants to do his or her own things. Kids, are there children involved here?
Do I have children?
Is it that it's you, but he's also right for everybody else involved. That's the energy that I feel that you need to tap into. It will get better. That's what I like about this reading. And I feel that it's a matter of your partner jumping in and agreeing with you. Is a little bit stronger, or maybe the views are a little bit more black and white. So you need to introduce this softness about the matter, and things will definitely get better and better and better. Trust is an issue for you, Angie. I'm getting here that the trust, to trust that it's going to get better. It's almost like you're questioning it, but you will get there. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.
But don't know, first and foremost, was I actually, and what I sort of shattered the meanings of what these cards meant, and then I packed them all back into the shut. Now, I know that a lot of the Rider-Waite pack, which is the very common pack that's probably the most used pack of psychic cards and tarot cards. However, I first pack was one that I was to be drawn to the really sort of like dazzles you in a way too. And that's the one to work best for you. And so the one that I was drawn to was a pack called the Oracle pack. And what I find so interesting is that when you start to learn the cards, what you see is you see the kings and the queens and the princes and the princesses, and they wind back a bit. They actually represent star signs. And so that when I looked at these people on the cards and then looked at the people I was reading, there was a similarity in the way they looked. And it never sort of seemed to cease to fail me. It was just so incredible, this pack of cards. I can't recommend it highly enough, but obviously you have to be drawn to go and get it. On our Facebook page, I'll put the images and post them on the page so you can have a look at later. Because so basically, what I is that through spirit which and they are the people that are giving me the information, and so I live information. It comes into my to a point where I see spirit, and spirit give me all, and so copy you, and I want to go to some callers, and I know I've got a caller waiting. I've got Estefana in Georgia, West Texas. Yeah, I'm at the same time because I'm picking up because he's working and operating in this way. It's making you feel really uneasy. But it shows I feel that he's the sort of person that there's a things sort of in his life, and I feel that he's actually not quite on the same page as you. As I look at this situation, it's almost as though relationship that you're going to give him necessarily an ultimatum, but I just feel, and I just told something. Wings, put that on the shelf for a moment. When you actually look at him, he's a really, I just feel like he's a bit of a gem. He's a bit of a, he's a nice, I like him. And he's got a lovely energy, and I feel that he's quite really sweet, and he can get, I feel like there's times when he can get a little bit emotional as well. Does that make sense to you as I describe? Just so cute. And is there children around you?
No, I live by myself right now. I mean, I have 2 daughters, but no, they live on their own.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Really
he's a good man.
good man, and I think he's going to do 180 turnabout, and in that 180 degrees, he's going to be emotional.